Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Minecraft Theory. I'm Sober. If you missed the last episode, don't forget to check that out by clicking here. No more delay, let's get into the topic. Have you ever wondered why there are desert temple and jungle temple in Minecraft map? What do they use for? Who build these structures? In order to find out the truth behind these temple, I type in temple in Wikipedia and look for the definition of it. It says a temple is a structure reserved for religious or spiritual activities, such as prayer or sacrifice. So that means desert temple and jungle temple are related to something about religion. However, most of you know that there are so many traps in these temples. Why would a place for religion need to set up so many traps to blow the visitor up? Another thing is that the chests in these temples, just the same question as previous video. Who puts them there? But here's another thing that much more meaningful to mention. Inside those chests, you can find lots of treasures such as diamond and emerald, and most strangely, bone and rotten flesh. And the chances that bone and rotten flesh appear in the chests are the highest. If I told you that there is a box that consists of bone, rotten flesh, and a lot of treasure, what do you think the box is? Did coffin this work come up in your mind? That's what I only think of when I first noticed that. Wait, still remember the definition of temple in Wikipedia. Reserved for religious or spiritual activities such as prayer and sacrifice. Sacrifice. I think most of you know what I'm thinking, right? Here is the theory, ladies and gentlemen. The temple is a place for religious sacrifice. There's been a very big group of people that have some sort of religion and believe that a sacrifice could help them on staying alive, like farming, That's what Minecraft up to. So far, everything is pretty simple. Let's take it to another level. How about Ocean Monument? Is that just the same? Unfortunately, Ocean Monument is totally different from Jungle Temple and Desert Temple. First of all, there is no chest in the Ocean Monument. Secondly, Ocean Monument is right under the water. Also, the size of Ocean Monument is much bigger than those temples. Last but not least, there is no guardians around those temples. Because the Ocean Monument is so different from Jungle Temple and Desert Temple, so the same theory can't explain the purpose of the Ocean Monument anymore. Then let's take a look at the information of Ocean Monuments. One of the most unique things about Ocean Monument is the guardians. I've checked the information about them and I've found something very interesting. Take a look at the possible drops, and here is the weird one. Fish? And all kinds of fish. Because I can't find the chances of dropping a fish, so I have done an experiment in Minecraft practically in order to get the probability. The result is about 35%, at least second high in all possible drops. Why I said at least is because I can't get the correct probability of the prismarine shards, as sometimes you can get two. As a result above, I really suspect that Guardians was originally fish. Because of some power of the Ocean Monument, the fishes transformed to Guardians or Elder Guardians. By the way, Guardian will only spawn near the Ocean Monument. That possibly means that the Ocean Monument is not a normal structure with some mysterious power, able to mix the prismarine with the fish and become the Guardians. That makes me think of the beacon, but anyway, it's a bit too far away. Another thing to mention is the water near or inside the Ocean Monument is actually a part of the Ocean Monument. If you generate an Ocean Monument on a super flat world, it will become like this. That means the Ocean Monument is generating water. Last but not least, this second big structure in Minecraft is right under the deep ocean. Can you imagine how can people build this? Everything that I've mentioned about the Ocean Monument seems telling us that it is impossible to build by human because of the difficulties and the ability of the Ocean Monument. But of course, there are lots of structures in real life can't be explained. Even the technology nowadays is well developed. Maybe I will just leave it to you guys, as most of the time you are much cleverer than me. But anyway, this is just a theory, not a very serious discussion or conspiracy theory. Killing an Elder Guardians gives you a spawn doesn't mean they were responsible. The last thing to mention is about the previous video. Check that out by clicking here if you have not yet watched it. You guys are really creative and clever, and audience remind me that there is a scale differences between the nether and the overworld. 1 block in the nether equals to 8 blocks in the overworld. And another audience remind me that this can be explained by multi-universe theory like this. This is the overworld and this is the method in 2D. Once the player start up a portal, the space of these worlds get twisted and get connected together. This theory can both explain why there is scale differences and how the portals work. Also, when a lightning bolt hits a pig, the pig will become zombie pigman. So the disaster I have mentioned in the previous video is most likely related to lightning. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this episode of Minecraft Theory. Hopefully you can click the like button or share the video. Please subscribe if you want to watch more videos. I won't just keep on uploading Minecraft Theory. There will be a lot of animations, themes, or even gameplay waiting for you. Once again, I'm Sober. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.